Welcome to the Vue File Upload tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to use the Syncfusion Vue File Upload component in an HTML form to upload files to a server. First, I open my existing Vue application where I have added an HTML form to get user details for a photo contest. I have added the form's action property with a value targeting the localhost method, and the method property is set to post. This will post my form details to the server. I will explain this server configuration later in this video. The form receives details like name, email address, mobile number, image file name, and address. I have added a button element to upload the images and another button element to submit the form. I have customized the form submission using the button component and validated the form using the Syncfusion Vue Form Validator class. I have imported the Syncfusion File Upload component and the related CSS styles. To learn how to integrate the File Upload component into a Vue application, check out the Getting Started video linked in the card above and the description below. Let me run this application using the command npm run dev. You can see the form with inputs and browse and submit buttons. I open the server-side ASP.NET Core application. In the home controller, I have added a method named submit to receive the form data. Once the form is submitted, this method will be called, so I keep a breakpoint here. A secure communication is configured in port 44340. The same URL with the port is used in the form action. I run this application. In the form, I update the details for all the inputs. For the image input, I just provide a name for now and then click the submit button. You can see the breakpoint in this server application. The form details are received here. Next, I will show you how to upload an image to the server using the Syncfusion EJ2 Vue Upload component. I will use this button component to upload the image files. Within the Upload Area Division element, I add the EJS Uploader tag and set the name property to a specific value. This name is used on the server side to retrieve the uploaded files. Additionally, I set the auto-upload property to false. These two properties are crucial for uploading files through forms. Disabling auto-upload ensures that files are manually uploaded to the configured server. That's why I don't include the save URL and remove URL in the async settings property. Even if you add those properties, they should be set to null. Bind the allowed extensions property with the values PNG and JPG so that only these image file types will be allowed to upload. You can see the upload component in the form. I click the Uploader's Browser button, and as you can see, I can select only the image type files. I select two files, and you can see the files are selected but not uploaded. Now I need to call this Browse button's click event when I click this form button. Also, I need to show these file names within the input element and hide this uploader component from the form. To achieve this, in the style tag, use the uploader's upload class and set the property display with the value none. This will hide the uploader component in the web page. To call the click method of the uploader component's browse button, in the mounted function, bind the onClick event of the form's browse button with an inline function. Within it, query the upload component's browse button and call its click method manually. To show the selected files in the input element, in the uploader component, bind the selected event with an event handler. Add the methods property and implement the onFileSelected method which accepts an event parameter. Within it, define a variable to store the file names and use the events files data property to get all the file names as a string separated with commas. Get the file names input element and set its value with the file names variable. Next, on the server side, I need to receive the uploaded files using the uploader component's name property. So, in the server-side submit method, I add one more parameter of type list of iForm file. I provide the name upload files and restart the application. In the form, I provide the details and click the Browse button. The uploader component's browse option is triggered. I select two image files. You can see the file names were added in the input control. I submit the form, and on the server side you can see the two uploaded files. I can restrict the upload to one file at a time by disabling the multiple property in the uploader component. In that case, I will be receiving only one file in this collection. In the form, since I have hidden the uploader component, I cannot drag and drop the files now. To solve this, I've customized the uploader component's drop area by associating it with the form's top container class, allowing files to be dropped anywhere in the form for upload. For more details on customizing the drop area, please watch the How to Customize the Drop Area video linked in the card above and in the description below. In the form, update the details, drag and drop the image file anywhere within the form, and you can see the file names were added in the input control. I submit the form. On the server side, you can see all the uploaded files. That is how easy it is to upload files to a server using the Syncfusion Vue File Upload component in an HTML form submission. You can download the example used in this video from the GitHub link in the description below. I have also included a link where you can check if you're eligible for our community license, which gives you a free license key for our entire Vue suite. If you found this video useful, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to get notifications about new videos. Thanks for watching.